Hey guys, it's Denise. It has been a minute. I just got really busy with life, so my planners have been changing every 2 minutes. Anyway, I thought I would do a bit of a different video today. I'm gonna do a notebook inventory because I have a lot of notebooks in my stash and I feel like I just really want to open one, to be honest. But I also want to see what I have because I've kind of forgotten what I've got. I've just got some new plotter inserts, so that's part of my notebook stash. But I thought I would just write down everything that I have. I think I've done it before, I just don't know what book I wrote it in, so that's not helpful. Anyway, so I'll get everything out. I've just got everything in a drawer. So I'm just going to pile it out onto my big desk here. Oh, my hair. But yes, so I have just been busy with 2 sick boys, so hence the MIA. Back at work now, so that's taken up a big chunk of my time and energy. So I just getting a bit bored with everything that I'm using. Okay, I think let's do a pile over here. Oh, there's more. Okay. These are some of the big ones. And whoopsies. Sorry, I just had a bunch of little ones fall everywhere. Okay, that is everything. I don't know how to do this, if I should just go by size or just do some piles. Let's try to just make some space, I guess, first. I'm gonna throw these over here. This is a lot of notebooks, I know. Don't tell me that I've got a lot of notebooks because I already know. All right, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Let's find a fun pen. Okay, so this is just like a dump notebook that I've been using. It's just a moleskin pocket. I'll just give myself so notebook. Sorry, I realize it's making the camera shake. Today is the 24th of May. Alright. I don't know if I want to do this by size. Let's do it by size, shall we? I know these are a lot of... Let's start with A5 books. I've got a Nolte, I think this is, yes, A5 in a grid, that's 3.5 millimeters. I got this when I was in Japan because I was just trying to make use of the fact that I was in Japan. I think I've only got one. Okay, so let me just take a little seat over here. Nolte. 176 pages. I think that's all I want to write. That's all the info I need. I have 2 Stology, A5 size full year. So I think that's 368 pages. I think that's how much it is. Again, I got these in Japan. These, I'll just go by this size first. I have 2 Hobonichis. One is the nicer cover and one is not. Hobo, I should write 1, 2. Orange. I can't remember what this, Yama. Sakura, I think. One of each. These were also the last year of like the original TRP, so that's why I'm hoarding them. This is what I was looking for. This is a Midori grid block, which I thought would be good for memory keeping. I just haven't used it yet. Does it say how many pages? No, but looks nice. Okay, that's my A5, so let's get rid of those. These, I think Moleskine calls them A5, but they are more like a slim. Looney Tunes and a denim one. I got these from my sister-in-law was clearing out her stash. So I got these. I don't know if they're good paper. We'll find out eventually. Okay, what else looks like it's A5? Down here. This is a really random like Kmart notebook that I actually might offload to a family member because I'm not going to get to it. So I'm not going to pop that in my... There's also another random notebook that I actually might give to my son, so I'm not going to put that down. And this one is... What are you? Oh my gosh, what's this? Is this... I think this is a Hibonichi orange that I covered and I'm not using. Okay, so I actually have two of the oranges. Good to know. Got a B6 cover. Alright, what else? Other bigger ones. There we go. These are the A5 supplement. Again, I'm pretty sure I bought this when it was still the OG paper. So Hobo, supplement books times 2, full pack. These are covers. Oh, these are bigger. I think these are kind of the A5 sizes. I've got 5. Oh damn, I wish I put it down. I've just put it here. Acacias is that what it's called? Anyway, I've got 5 of those. This one, the paper wasn't too good. I've used one already, but it's very good for dump notes and it's so thin, so I'm going to keep them. These are bigger. I think that's all the A5, but I'm going to leave it like that. These I think are like, is this a B5 ish? Yes, which I thought I didn't have. So I think this is the Midori one. Yes, no, Muji. And it came in like a pack of 5, but it seems like I've actually used them. So the paper is actually pretty good. It's the ones I've tried have been fountain pen friendly, so that's good. But I'm just trying to make space. Am I in? Okay, cool. And then these ones are like big. I might use this as a sketchbook actually. These were offloaded to me from my sister-in-law. Couldn't say no, so I've got 3 Moleskine red aligned, 1 grey blank times 2. These actually look really cool. Alright, I might use one of those eventually. Okay. Oh, sorry, I've just got so many little ones. I think this is A5. This my sister gave to me because she got it. I'm pretty sure it's just a Kmart one, but she got it from work. I don't know if this is a notebook though. So this is more like a project book, which I will put in another pile. I think that's all. Let's do B6 because I can see a B6 over here. This is a very old notebook therapy, just like a bullet journal with the really thick paper. I just don't want to get rid of it, so it's so nice too. So notebook therapy, page 1, and I think these are B6. This is what I'm looking for. This is another project book that I've been given, which actually looks really cute. Here we go. Now I don't know if I want to do planners as well, because I've got a few planners. I might leave those and do its own little thing. I've got two B6 Wonderland 222s. What am I writing? I've got two. This is also the OG paper, so it's going to be hard to use this, but I will eventually. Okay. And then I've also got two more B6s here. This is a novelty that I also got in Japan. I've actually never opened one of these novelties because I only bought one and I'm a hoarder. And then this is a B6 Traveler's Blank that I will eventually use as a sketchbook. See, spiral. Alright, I think that's all for B6. That's not dated. We'll go to A6. Actually, let's do A6 down here. I've got, first up, this very beautiful Wonderland 222. They were doing a sale where it was like buy two get one free, so this was my free one. So Wonderland 222 times 1. What sizes are this? This is an A6. A Muji one. I actually kind of got this recently because of the pocket, and it just looks so cute. And I was on the hunt for a spiral notebook, but I'm obviously not using it, so Muji spiral. Oh, this is one of my last A6 Hobonichi. Again, the OG paper. Times 1. Got a Lodstrom 1917 A6. I've seen so many people use this in different ways, and I really like the way they use it, but I just don't know how I want to use it, so that's why I've been hoarding it for so long. One day. I think that is almost everything. Yes. Oh, I think this is technically A6 notebook supplement. Subs times 3. Again, the OG paper. I stocked up when I found out they were changing the paper. I think this was the freebie this year, and someone sent it to me when I got something destashed. I'm just gonna call it an extra book. Okay, I think, oh, is this classified as A6? I think so. Or is it a pocket? I think it's more of a pocket. This is a pocket. Let's just say that's a pocket book. Okay, now let's go to pocket, which will be this moleskin. Times 1. This was a sample that I had made when I was getting my notebooks initially done, and it's 300 and something pages. So so cute. It's before I changed it to the fountain pen, so this was just a cleaner because I was in love with cleaners. Wait, did I change it to a... What did I change it to? Hold on. Yeah, sorry, I did. I changed it to a fountain pen instead of the cleaner. Both so cute though. Can you see them? Anyway, and then I'm just gonna pop field notes as a pocket. I've got 2 field notes. I've only ever used one. They're great, easy to fill. Times 2. Okay. What is this guy? I think this is an A6. Yes. A Midori. I think they call them the light books when they're very thin. Also got it in A7. Okay. These are the rest, which seem to be A7. Do I have enough space here? The tiniest little book. This is so cute. Muji times 1 spiral. I also got this because it's so cute. I don't know if you've seen it, but let's have a look. I think I got this in Japan. It was too cute not to get. It's just like cream paper, but what sold me was it's got these little plastic like sleeves. You can put stuff in there. So cute. Oh, love it. I will use this one day. I know I will. I just have to hold it first. So that is Delphonics. I'm just roll barn, spiral times 1. I've got the Midori A7. These are actually really good for keeping in my bag for my son to use. Just to draw and stuff. This is a random one. I can't remember where I found this, but I don't even know what paper's inside. It's just really cute, which is why I bought it. I'm just gonna write pink Bougeot because I don't know what's in there. And then these pocket notebooks, which, yeah, I'll just count it just for fun. Spiral times 3. Okay, that is all my notebooks, which is a lot of notebooks. I know, but now I know what I have, and I know I don't need any more. But let's, oh sorry, there's one more. It is the Weeks. Oh, the Weeks Hobo supplement. It's my last one. These are the best. It's such a good size. I used to use this for budgeting. Anyway, the last stuff that I have are just like dated planners that are not used. Planner, inventory. So I have a Happy Planner, which is 2024 in a classic size. I've never used this, and someone was selling it for cheap on a D-stash, so I thought I would get it even though it's already outdated. But it's a very cool, I think one day I will crave a big size, so I just thought I'd get it. So that's that one. Let's keep it over here. I've got a few. I bought the Moleskine, the big daily boy, because it was only $10. So I might try and use that next year. I actually don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know if it's got good paper. I remember hearing if you've got the M with the 9 or the 8 squares, it's good paper. Where was this one made? This one was manufactured in China, so I don't know if that's good or bad. Anyway, Moleskine, red soft cover. And then I have a 2025. I actually might just offer this on a D-Stash page if anyone wants it for free. It's just a vertical. I just don't see myself using it. It's this year. I bought it because it was 50% off, which is just annoying, isn't it? Oh, sorry, this one was a large. So I don't know if I should offload it to someone or just save it. Let's just write it down. Muji, it's a B6 2025. Like, it was $8. The next one is a Wonderland 222 from 2023. In a B6. I got this year because it's the OG TRP. I actually haven't opened it. Let's have a look. I think it's the same inside as it is as this year's one. But yes, it is quite nice. Stacked weekends. Very nice. I will just have to redate it if I use it. But I'm loving the A6 version of it this year, so keep that in my stash. These two are from D-Stashes as well. This is a 2023 Hobonichi Day Free. A6. If you're not aware, 2023 is the last time that they used the OG paper, which is why... Oh, and it's got a cover. Did I know that? I think it came with that. That's cool. It's the delicious old TRP, so having a hard time using that as well. And then this cute little one is a sterling ink from 2024. Pretty sure this is just Zen paper. Again, it was super cheap, so. And it's a passport size in a horizontal 2024. All right. That is everything. That is all the stuff that I've got. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I'm already thinking of 2026, and I think I'm going to try not to buy anything except for maybe some plotter inserts that are dated. And then everything else that is journal wise should be this. I will mention, actually I have more notebooks. Oh my gosh. Okay. I forgot I've got a traveler's bucket. So I'm just going to quickly just write how many I have. There's too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2 planners. 8 and 2. Let's just write that. Standard. 8 plus 2. Which is actually a big dent in what I started with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Passport. 9. Okay. So yeah, I've just got too many things. I need to just start buying stuff and start using stuff. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to see what I had so I can start using some new notebooks. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.